Hello everyone! Today we'll be playing Terrario. Anyways, someone in the comic section, and I'm pretty sure I killed some Flash video. Someone has blessed me with a comment. It was my good friend, Lucas Meyer 48. Go subscribe to him. Actually, he makes content. He makes some pretty solid content. He's currently doing some stuff with automation, and I saw that. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And I'm gonna think of something real quick. Lucas, make a car with the world's most stupidest looking car, the world's most ugliest looking car, and the world's most efficient car at the all.
Well, fuck. Hello and welcome to Automation. Oh, great. So, you know how I've mentioned my friend Nick before? That's who you just saw on screen. Now, I may or may not regret this now, but Nick, he has a Terraria series, as you just saw, and he mentioned something about being able to make a house out of human flesh, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I should comment that he should make that, and I did. And then he didn't make it, so I commented, hey, where's my meat house? And then he made it, and that's cool, and it looks cool, but now he wants me to make something in return. So welcome to Automation. This was supposed to be a Stardew Valley video, but oh well, that will be coming later. He's requested something, so I shall listen. But I shall have the final laugh. Foreshadowing, I definitely did not end up having the final laugh. Also, at this point, this video is about to get really stupid, so prepare yourselves. I shall create the Dustbuster minivan. Now, you're probably wondering, the what now? Well, editor me, please put a Dustbuster van on screen. Yeah, put all three of them up. There we go. There's the Oldsmobile Silhouette Pontiac Transport and the Chevrolet Lumina MPV or whatever. Okay, so yeah, since he requested all of those things, what I am going to do is I am going to take some of those things and make it into a minivan, because he mentioned things like economical and ugly, and since I have plans for those, I shall make a very economical, ugly, stupid, everything else that he just said minivan. This is going to be one hell of a video. Sit tight. And also, I don't say this very often, but please go subscribe to Nick. He mentions me a lot in his channel, and I'm on his channel quite a lot. I feel kind of bad because I never mention him, or at least I don't mention him enough, so please go subscribe to whatever the name is on screen here. TNT Man 1180 with the exact capitalization and numbers and spacing that you see on screen. Thank you. He deserves more subscribers, especially since I completely destroyed him in subscribers not too long ago. He's at like 60 something right now. No, he's not even at 60. He's like 59 maybe? I don't know. Versus my 84. So, oh wait, 85. 86? I don't know. Where am I at right now, subscriber-wise? I'll figure it out later. Anyway, Dustbuster van. We have the panel van, and we have the regular. I should go with the regular. And we shall make this a thing. Starting off with economicalness. Steel. The reason why I'm going with that is it's very easy to recycle steel, I think. It's also very environmentally friendly because this will just rust away. So it will be on the road less if it's in the north, I might add. I'm just going to say this is going to be sold only in the northern regions of the world, so it can rust away as fast as possible to preserve people's eyes and to preserve the environment, because we care about the environment here on the Lucas Meyer 48 channel. Definitely, 100%. I care. You may not believe it, but I do. Anyway, to make this process even better, or we shall make it a steel ladder frame, like a pickup truck, and I shall make a... let's see, do we go transverse or longitudinal? I'm thinking transverse. And the quality shall be nothing. We're putting effort into this by putting no effort. We shall go with a... Wait, what? What is it? What does it want? New. No. Alright. What? Why is it not letting me select the engine? It's not there. What do you mean? Okay, since it won't let me create a new engine, I shall make an existing one. Since stupid request isn't working, let's go with... Can I fit Super Duper Fast V2? I made this engine originally for the world's greatest car, and I want to see if maybe I can use the Super Duper Fast. Engine is too unreliable to sell. Okay, so it's unreliable to sell, but at least it's like reliable enough to use, you'd think, right? Fuck it. Alright, we'll just make the quality high. And boom, problem solved. The engine is good. Now let's hear this shit engine once more. Truly exquisite, truly exquisite. Now it's time to get started on the Dustbuster van itself. Let's see what we can morph it. Oh god. That don't look right. Oh, I can make that massive as well. No, yeah, sure, let's go with that. That looks great. Wide body van, that's like necessary, man. We need that wide body. Because we're a sports practical whatever the fuck Nick requested. I can slide that about so I can have a really long passenger's door. Or driver's door, passenger and driver's door. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks just absolutely scrumptious. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't say that. There, we can get rid of that door as well, and I can do that to the back if I want. That is just... Wow. Alright. I I can just extend the back out like that, so it looks just truly awful. Oh yes, this is better than I was expecting it to be. And wow. It's just so stupid. Oh, I love it. There. Well, that looks nothing like the Dustbuster vacuum that led to the vehicle's nickname at all. So, yeah, that is just perfect. Oh wow. I'm just looking at the bottom of the screen, seeing how it used to look. Sensible yet weird. Than this. It looks like a vehicle that's meant to be comically terrible. Oh, it is just perfect. Quality, we'll crank that shit up. Oh, yes. And now the color. Nick likes green, so we shall go green. That is just exquisite. Yes. And the wheels, what other color does Nick like? Nick does not like... Well, he sort of likes red, so we shall go with this. The thing is, well, actually, I don't know what Nick's opinion on red is, but I know his brother likes red, so we'll just do that. It's red now. Anyway, now it's time to do the front, and I already know exactly what I'm going to do to make this just exquisite. So, let me cook. Off to a great start. And where is it? There it is. Brace yourselves. It's just as perfect as I thought it would be. How's it look up? Perfect. Just perfect. Alright, now though, where do we put the grill? That's the question. Do we put it down here or up here? It's pretty funny either way. I think down here. Yep, that's perfect. It's even better when it's bigger, honestly. It's just I just can't even like say with words what I'm thinking right now. It's just look at it. Just take a second to just process this thing's existence, honestly. Just, oh god, just perfect. Can I make that? Oh no, it looks worse. Chrome. There we go. Absolutely just... Oh my god, the side profile of it. It sticks out so far. Oh, this is just great. Alright, now it's time for a badge. What's something Nick likes? This is basically a car for Nick is what this is. So, I'm trying to think what Nick likes. I think he likes his name, so we will just quickly write Nick's name on here. As, like, terrible as I can write it, basically. Oh yeah, we'll switch up the font to... There we go. This is what happens when two friends get very creative with ideas. 1 second, you're requesting a flesh house to be built on Terraria, and then your friend requests back, "Hey, build a vehicle in automation." And this is what happens. This is what happens. Nick, I'm pretty sure you regret telling me to make this now. Do you regret this? Hell, not make you regret it even more. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Nick. Yep, I've just decided to name the car Nick now. It is just the Nick. Nick, deal with it now. You have a car named after you, and it looks like this. That's what happens when you request things from me. You may put a lot of time and effort into it when I request. However, I'm going to half-ass it the whole way when you request me to do something. There, we'll get a K that doesn't really look like a K, and we'll make that smaller than all the others because that looks funny. And introducing the Nick. It's the front of the Nick. Do we need turn signals? I would say yes. So there's good, so it doesn't interfere with the grill. And apparently I can change the license plate design, I found out. So let me do that. And yep, there it is. There are New York State license plate designs. I've discovered these before. They're outdated New York State license plate designs, but they're here, so I shall use those from now on in the automation videos if I remember. Anyway, turn signals. What's something that does not at all fit this? These don't really look very right on this vehicle. Well, nothing on this vehicle looks quite right, but there's the turn. There's the turn signals. And do we go with... Actually, no, I have a better idea. What if we go with, like, Nissan Skyline GTR, like R34 style headlights as taillights? Now that makes no sense at all. And I also don't think Nick knows what a Nissan Skyline GTR 34 is. There we go. Let's get rid of these stupid things. We don't need those. That is just... I don't even know what to say to that. Anyway, we have license plate grill lights, the Nick. What else do we need? I think that's it. On to the ass of the Nick. That does not sound right. I'll just call it the thing from now on. Alright, this license plate looks just as dumb, I think, so... It looks way too normal. We'll put it really low. There we go. That looks just horrendous now. Make it small. Become small. Become small. Thank you. Wasn't listening for a second there. And just great. Absolutely just actually, that looks sensible. That's a problem. We need to fix this. Taillights. What sort of taillights would make sense on a vehicle such as the Nick? Well, I think obviously we need a Nick badge on the back, so I'll get to that in a second. But I think these just atrocious looking things here will do fine. Just invert them, maybe turn them slightly. Yep. Oh, idea. I have an idea. Getting closer. It's getting closer, and actually, license plate's a bit of a mouth, isn't it? So we need a nose, sort of like a reverse light. Do we have a reverse light here? This, I think, is a reverse light. Now, I'm not sure if you guys can quite see it, but I see it as a very angry face with very small eyes and a mouth. These are the eyebrows, if you're wondering. So, eyebrows, nose, eyes, mouth. It's got an angry ass. Anyway, oh my god, I can actually put actual text on this. Hell yeah. Alright, so, there, you can't even tell that says Nick, but that does say Nick. Anyway, now it's time to do the side. First, I'm going to do the wheels, and I think we shall go with the most ridiculous wheels possible. Straight away, I see Ferrari at 40 wheels. Yes. And I just thought of it, vents. Our good old friends, the Ferrari Testarossa vent, shall make a return. However, let's go with the dumbest looking version, the smooth one. There we go. And why is it so deep? I didn't mean to make it that deep. Jeez. That cuts like a foot into the body. We like our vents extra deep, I guess. Yeah, that's what we'll go with. Our extra deep, extra long door vents. That is just exquisite. Just truly, absolutely just exquisite. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot about the exhaust, so we shall grab that. I think the claw exhaust shall do nicely, and we shall go with the usual 3, because it is a 3-cylinder, and we always need 1 exhaust per cylinder. Just looking at it now, it looks just terrible. Anyway, we do, however, need our other... wait, where the hell is it? What the hell is it doing? Exhaust, where the hell are you? We do need a third one. I'm trying to figure this out. It's not really doing what I want it to. Okay, maybe we can't use that one. Can I use something that's really stupid? Like this. I want it... Yes! There we go. It's facing the wrong way. Hang on. Just rotate that. And, problem solved. Rotate, what the hell? Yep, oh god, the exhaust is going through the bottom of the car. Yes, that is just perfect. Make that a little bit shorter so it's not going to interfere with the vehicle's drivability in any way. And just... Yep, that is just... I don't even know, again, what exactly to say to that. It just... There. Also, technically, we actually have a 4 exhaust and a 3-cylinder vehicle, because this is a dual pipe. Oh well. It's like it has chimneys or something. Anyway, we need a door handle for our extra long door now. And I just thought of an idea. So, hear me out. Normal door handles are boring. Wanna know what isn't boring? Pop-up headlights. Pop-up headlight door handles. Yes. I would buy a car with that, definitely. we have pop-up headlight door handles. But don't worry, we also have our back door here. This is still a door. So wait, is it on the other side? Good, it's on the other side. So we need our extra set of door handles, and instead of the pop-ups, because it's too damn good of an idea, we can't duplicate it. I think we shall go with the really, really weird door handles here, and it's going to open this way. But that, I mean, the other way. It's a suicide door. Why is this so annoying to rotate? Stop it. Stop. You know what? Actually, that's good there. That's good. It's supposed to open the other way, but we can just have it open. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to open that way. So it's open backwards, but it's angled. Yep, that makes sense. Door mirrors. I really don't see how these can ruin the car, because it's already ruined. So, what? Oh, truck mirrors, yes. There, that is just... And then when you get the angle of the exhaust, too, it's just... This brings me joy, this thing. It brings me joy and happiness. Anyway, what else is there that we could use on here or put on this thing? We could put an antenna. We haven't done that yet, so... Well, sort of. I mean, that exhaust is there, but... I mean, we haven't put an antenna on a car yet that I've built, so we'll just... There. There we go. It looks like a little remote control car now. Which I think is probably for the best. It's probably best for the world that this isn't real. If this existed in real life, it would... It probably would kill people. Just by people looking at it. They would immediately just collapse from an unknown, undiscovered disease just from looking at this. Oh my god, we can put porthole windows on it. Okay, so... I just thought of an idea. So you know how the McLaren Senna has, like, those extra windows? So you can, like, see the driver's thigh or whatever? What if we did that on this? There we go. So you can see the driver's entire leg. There. That is just perfect. And then we'll do it on the other side. Porthole windows can go... I'm not sure exactly where we can put them besides something, like, somewhere really stupid, like here. No, fuck it, we'll just put it there. There's the porthole window. So you can just see the entirety of the inside of the vehicle. And we'll have it only on one side, because I just found a triangular-shaped one, and I find that funny to me. So, that's kind of funny to me. So, we'll just... There. Honestly, I will admit, this video has just basically devolved into throwing random shit onto a Dustbuster van. But it's still entertaining, I think. So, yeah. Also, I find it quite funny how Nick says I make quite good content. Then I proceed to make this exist. Man, I don't even know what to say. Because A, I'm tired, and B, just fucking look at it. What do you expect me to say? I know there's very little commentary here, but what do you want me to say about this? I can't. I can't say anything. See, I'm losing my mind now. I don't know what to do. Help me. I'm not mentally stable anymore. Anyway, I found out that we have a diffuser, so I am going to not put the diffuser. I just found a splitter that makes more sense. There we go. With the license plate up slightly. There we got front arrow on this shit. That is just perfect. Well, that actually is perfect. Well, that fit perfectly on there. We have the sports Nick now. The sports Nick. No, I'm changing the name to the Sportsnik. That's what this is now. It's the Sportsnik. There's the Pontiac Transport. What about the Sportsnik? The Sportsnik. There we go. Absolutely perfect. The Sportsnik, and it looks like it's Russian or something. You can't read that at all. Which is like it was meant to be. No, to make it even harder to read. What if I change the... Oh, I can't change the color. Oh, I was going to make them green. To match the rest of this horrid thing. Honestly, I think the front's somehow the best part now. Just looking at all of this, I think the front's better. I wasn't expecting that, but I think it is honestly the best angle of this. Hell, these Ferrari F40 wheels look normal. That's bad. We need to fix that. What's something that's even more ridiculous? What about these? Yep, that works. Squares. Yes, those are squares inside of that. Speaking of squares and things, let me just grab hood scoops because this is a sports fan. I've just decided. So hood bulge. So you know how, like, you can measure a car's horsepower just by looking at how many hood bulges it has. Usually like 1. No. This has 3. This has 3. That's how powerful this 3-cylinder is. It has not 1, not 2, but 3. 3 hood bulges. It is speed. And it also looks like it took some speed as well. There we go. Now you can see straight into the void. You can see straight into that terrible 3-cylinder that isn't even there. Yay. Now, I don't even know what to do now. We have our exhaust. We have our bumper bars. Ooh, those exist. Hold on. We have a bumper bar. Not 1. Or not 2, just 1. Just 1 bumper bar. I don't think it does anything, but we have a bumper bar. I am at a loss for words. I can't. I seriously. When I say I can't actually comprehend what I have created, there, we'll just make it worse. We got a vent there now. Why do we have a vent there? Because we can have a fucking vent there. Why not? We'll put vents where vents shouldn't go. There's a vent here now. And there's not just a vent there. There's also a vent. Fuck it, on the roof. The entire roof is a vent now. Just all of that. Look at that. Look at that. That is just perfect. That is just... Yes. Who needs sunroofs when you have vent roofs? If you couldn't tell, I'm losing my mind greatly. I help me. Just full on help. Now I know how it feels to be Nick. Mentally insane. That's what this feels like. I think that's enough. Somehow, I think we reached the... Oh wait, shit, wait. It's not enough. Sorry, I forgot to put a big fat wang on that thing. So I shall do that real quick. There, if it's around the exhaust, just so. I mean, honestly, again, does it really matter at this point? Does it really even matter at this point? What happens to this? We'll just stick that on there, and it's like a Dodge Charger Daytona wing on this thing. That is just perfect. Anyway, now that I have completed the Sport Nick, I guess, now it's time to choose what it's supposed to be. What is the Sports Nick born to be? 4-wheel drive. Why? Well, why not? That's why. 4-wheel drive, obviously a sequential, because that makes sense, right? Sequential, 2-speed. We like it low. We like it. Oh, that's as low as it can get, really? We like it high. I didn't think it would go that high. Perfect. We like it high. Anyway, I think now it's time to export the Nick. Export the Nick. Yeah, it's time to export the Nick to BeamNG Drive. Well, we're here, and ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the Nick. Excuse me, the Sport Nick. Just let it all sink in. Just look at it. Just look at it. Also, I just noticed how it's a bit squatted. I've made a squatted truck on accident. Even though this isn't a truck, it's it's whatever the fuck it is. I don't know what it is. It just exists, man. I don't know. Anyway, Nick, here it is. Your ugly, stupid, efficient thing that you wanted, which isn't even efficient, but I don't give a shit. Pretty sure this is enough. Is it started? It started! That took forever to start. And it... Well, here it is. It revs horrendously slow, and it... yeah, so, I think all I'm gonna do is just drive it around a bit. It sounds like it's driving normally right now, when it's not even moving. Once I put it in first gear. Yes, the super fast engine is very fast. It's damn near stalling out. That's how... Oh, it stalled. Honestly, I think it's a good thing it moves at the speed of smell, honestly. Come on. Oh. Oh. Go on. This is just fantastic. Oh. It's moving slowly but surely. But as I said, I think it's a good thing that this thing moves at the speed of smell. It means less people can see it. Come on. Just a little further. Get moving. Get moving. No, don't come to a stop. Go! It doesn't move. It basically doesn't move. You have to, like, constantly be on the clutch to get it to move, which is just so funny. Maybe it works better in four-wheel? Let's see. Oh, it actually does work better in four-wheel. So that's the strategy. Anyway, this is it. The Sportnik. The dumbest creation I have undoubtedly ever made. Anyway, let's see if we can do some off-roading. That wasn't part of the requirements, but oh. It almost didn't make that up. It almost didn't make it up that little incline there. It's doing pretty well, I would say. Oh, and it stalled. At least we can hear it start up again, which is just crank, 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 over and over and over. Oh god, imagine if the world's greatest car had this engine in it, which was the plan originally. I didn't realize it would actually be this shit. Oh. Yeah, I give up. Anyway, I gotta edit this with not a whole lot of time left anyway, so... Yeah, that's it. Oh my god, I just noticed the antenna sticks through the wing. The Sportnik. It's what happens when two friends do really stupid things, basically. It's what happens when I request something really stupid and then Nick requests something stupid. However, I think Nick ended up better off than I did. Nick ended up with a kind of cool-looking house made out of human flesh. I ended up with a car that doesn't even fucking move, looks like this, is barely even a car, has an angry-looking ass, the stupidest front I've ever seen in an automobile, 3 hood scoops, I don't even know how to describe that spoiler, the world's biggest roof vents, pop-up headlights for door handles, the world's longest door, the world's shortest door, and sunroofs on the side of the car. And the world's deepest Ferrari Testarossa vent, and I could go on. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck this video was. I made it as quick as I could just to respond to Nick, so if this video doesn't do well, I'm not surprised. Anyway, there's not much more to say. Besides, Stardew Valley's coming up next. progress is continuing, very slowly I will admit, on my next big BeamNG video. And this is probably going to be the last automation video for a little while since I've done 3Ds in a row. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Sorry for eradicating half of your guys' brain cells. And see you all in the future. Help me.